Ever pondered why walking under a ladder is considered bad luck or why a black cat crossing your path is ominous? Do you know that 1 in 4 people admit to being superstitious? It's a fascinating world out there filled with broken mirrors, spilled salts, and a fear of the number 13. These superstitions, quirky as they may seem, are intricately woven into the fabric of our society. But why do people believe in them? Why do we knock on wood or avoid stepping on a crack? It's a question that has puzzled many. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery behind these superstitions and the psychology that fuels them. It's a curious phenomenon. Many of us follow superstitions without fully understanding why. This unconscious adoption of superstitions is often a result of cultural inheritance or societal absorption. These beliefs, steeped in tradition, are passed down from generation to generation, becoming so deeply ingrained in our psyche that we seldom question their origin or validity. Just think about it. How many of you knock on wood without pondering why it's supposed to ward off bad luck? Or avoid walking under ladders without understanding the historical context that led to this belief? This lack of understanding doesn't deter us from following superstitions, indicating a deep-seated emotional connection that transcends logic. Interestingly, our social environment plays a crucial role in this process. We adopt superstitions from our community, friends, and even the media without much deliberation. This passive acceptance reflects our inherent need for social conformity and shared cultural practices. But what's the real deal behind these seemingly irrational beliefs? Why do we let them guide our actions, often against our better judgment? So what's the real deal behind these seemingly irrational beliefs? Let's dig deeper. Superstitions aren't just random beliefs, they have deep psychological roots. In the face of an unpredictable world, superstitions often provide a sense of control and predictability. Imagine being at the mercy of randomness. It's unsettling, right? Superstitions step in to fill that void, offering an illusion of influence over events beyond our control. This perceived control, although illusory, can be comforting. It's like having a secret weapon in your pocket, ready to tilt the odds in your favor. Now let's talk about upbringing. Our childhood experiences play a significant role in shaping our beliefs, and superstitions are no exception. Often these beliefs are passed down from generation to generation. Remember when Grandma said never to open an umbrella indoors or you'll invite bad luck? It might sound irrational, but these beliefs stick with us, becoming part of our subconscious programming. But here's the interesting part. Superstitions aren't just about warding off bad luck or attracting good fortune. They also offer psychological comfort. Think about it. In times of stress or uncertainty, following a superstition can bring a sense of relief. It's a ritual, a familiar sequence of actions that can soothe our nerves and help manage anxiety. Even the most rational among us might find ourselves knocking on wood to prevent jinxing a favorable outcome. Why? Because in that moment, it provides a comforting sense of certainty. This is not to say that superstitions can replace professional help when dealing with anxiety disorders, but it's an intriguing observation of human behavior. Superstitions, in essence, are a coping mechanism, a way to deal with the uncertainty of life. It's a fascinating glimpse into our subconscious mind, showing us how we try to make sense of the world around us and navigate through it. Whether you believe in them or not, it's clear that superstitions hold a deeper psychological significance than we might initially think. Superstitions don't just exist in a vacuum. They influence our behavior and decisions. That's right, these quirky beliefs we carry around can play a significant role in how we make choices, especially when we're under pressure. Consider a sports person who wears a lucky jersey on match days. The belief in the power of this jersey might boost their confidence, leading to improved performance. It's a fascinating dichotomy. The superstition itself isn't rational, but the effects it has on performance can be very real, but it's not all positive. Superstitions can also lead to decision paralysis or anxiety, particularly when the lucky charm is missing or a bad omen is observed. In such cases, the belief in superstitions can hinder performance, creating unnecessary psychological barriers. It's clear that the interplay between superstitions, decision-making, and performance is complex. These beliefs can either serve as a psychological booster or an obstacle, depending on how they're perceived and the context in which they're applied. Whether we realize it or not, these unseen beliefs guide our actions and shape our lives. Superstitions, as irrational as they may seem, are a part of our mental makeup, influencing our decisions and, by extension, our destinies. We started with a simple question: why are we superstitious? We've journeyed through the subconscious adoption of these beliefs and the psychological mechanisms at play. Superstitions, as we've learned, give us a sense of control in an unpredictable world. They're shaped by our upbringing and provide a unique comfort, even influencing our decisions and performance. So the next time you knock on wood or avoid a black cat, remember, it's not just a superstition, it's a window into the human mind.